In the early 1990s, in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia, two teenagers met at Tri-Cities High School for the visual and performing arts. One was André Benjamin, better known today as André 3000, a quiet, creative kid who loved drawing and poetry. The other was Antoine Patton, soon to be known as Big Boi, a military brat with a deep love for funk and Southern soul. Both were drawn to hip-hop and began freestyling together during school lunch breaks and after class. Their chemistry was instant, though they came from different backgrounds, André being more reserved and experimental, Big Boi more streetwise and grounded. Their styles complemented each other perfectly. Before music became their full-time focus, both young men were navigating the struggles of life in Atlanta. Big Boi had dreams of joining the Navy and staying out of trouble, while André bounced between different homes due to his parents' separation. They formed a duo and began calling themselves OutKast, a name that symbolized their feeling of being outsiders to both mainstream society and even the dominant sounds of East and West Coast hip-hop at the time. In 1992, their talent caught the attention of Rico Wade, part of the production trio Organized Noise, who was a central figure in Atlanta's burgeoning music scene. Rico invited them to record at his basement studio known as The Dungeon, where many future stars would pass through, including Goody Mob and CeeLo Green. Through Rico Wade, OutKast got the opportunity to audition for LaFace Records, the label founded by music giants L.A. Reid and Babyface. LaFace was primarily known for R&B acts like TLC and Toni Braxton, but the label saw something special in the young rappers and signed them in 1992. 2 years later, on Christmas Eve of 1993, OutKast released their debut single, Players Ball. Originally intended to be a Christmas song, it defied expectations. The record, produced by Organized Noise, painted a gritty but soulful picture of Southern life and became a massive hit. It peaked at number 1 on Billboard's Hot Rap Tracks and helped set the stage for their debut album, Southernplayalisticadillacmuzik, which dropped in 1994. The album was a revelation. It introduced a new Southern flavor to hip-hop, funky beats layered with live instrumentation, streetwise lyrics, and introspective storytelling. It went platinum and earned OutKast the Best New Rap Group of the Year at the 1995 Source Awards. However, their acceptance speech was met with boos from a crowd that still prioritized East and West Coast dominance. That moment became a turning point, leading to André 3000's now famous line, "The South got something to say." It wasn't just a bold declaration, it was a prophecy. OutKast followed up their debut with the groundbreaking ATLiens in 1996 and Aquemini in 1998, albums that took their sound and lyricism to another level. ATLiens showcased a more mature, cosmic, and introspective OutKast. André 3000 gave up smoking and started exploring deeper spiritual and philosophical themes, while Big Boi sharpened his storytelling, anchoring the group in real-life Southern experiences. Aquemini, blending their zodiac signs, Aquarius and Gemini, is widely considered one of the greatest hip-hop albums ever made. It was deeply soulful, political, and genre-bending, solidifying their status as visionaries. By the early 2000s, OutKast had become rap royalty. In 2000, they dropped Stankonia, their most commercially successful album to date, which featured the explosive single B.O.B. and the international hit Jackson. The latter won a Grammy Award for Best Rap Performance and became first #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100. Ms. Jackson was inspired by André's real-life relationship with singer Erykah Badu and their shared experience co-parenting their son. Then came the ambitious and unconventional speaker box The Love Below in 2003. Rather than a traditional group album, it was a double LP with each member releasing their own project under the OutKast umbrella. Big Boi's speaker box leaned into classic Southern hip-hop and funk, while André's The Love Below was genre-defying, blending rap with jazz, funk, pop, and soul. The result was nothing short of historic. The album debuted at #1 and sold over 11 million copies worldwide. The single Hey Ya became a cultural phenomenon and, along with The Way You Move, made OutKast the first rap group to simultaneously hold the top 2 spots on the Billboard Hot 100. In 2004, they took home the Grammy for Album of the Year, a rare feat for any hip-hop act. After that monumental success, the group started to drift artistically. They starred in the 2006 musical film Idlewild, which accompanied an album of the same name, blending 1930s jazz with modern rap, but it received mixed reviews. In the years that followed, both artists focused on solo ventures. Big Boi released multiple solo albums, while André 3000 became more elusive, occasionally appearing on features and acting in films. Though they never officially broke up, OutKast essentially went on hiatus. Still, their impact on hip-hop is undeniable. They proved the South was not only relevant, but revolutionary. They brought lyricism, style, and innovation that transcended coasts and eras. Their work pushed creative boundaries, challenging what rap could sound like and what it could stand for. In 2014, they reunited for a 20th anniversary tour, reminding fans of the magic they created. OutKast's rise to fame wasn't just about hit records. It was about vision, culture, and courage. They stayed true to themselves, challenged stereotypes, and redefined Southern rap. Even after decades in the game, their legacy continues to shape music and inspire generations of artists around the world.